When it comes to manifestation, there are a few things that we need to really be mindful about. And the first thing is your language. What exactly are you speaking? How are you speaking when it comes to you materializing this object, this way of life, this way of being? Because your speech is directly connected to the vibrations that you put out into the universe. You see, speech is the first physical manifestation of the thing which you are deciding to create. Now, think about how I worded that. The thing which you have decided to create, not the thing you want to create, even though sometimes I use that language to resonate with you more because that's the language we often hear when it comes to manifestation. What is it that you want? What is it that you desire? But the one word I really want to talk about today is the word try. Now, the word try is something that we know doesn't really give us power. It doesn't give us strength. It doesn't enforce the mindset of achievement. Try, what it sounds like to me and most of us, is doubt. It sounds like it's taking away from. So when you say something like, I am trying to do this, this is something that I've been trying to do. I'm trying to start a business. I'm trying to lose weight, gain weight. I'm trying to create this amazing relationship. I'm trying to attract somebody to be in a relationship with. The word try just really takes away who you really are. It takes away your true power. And what I want you to do is give yourself more credit than using the word try, because try simply means that there's a possibility that you cannot create it. There is this understanding in the word try that you may not be able to materialize it. And what I want you to do is realize that try really isn't connected with who you really are. You see, because it's not a matter about trying, it's simply about doing or not doing. So really, when you say the word try, what you are really trying to say, or what you're really saying, is that you are deciding. You see, because to decide is to make the commitment that you will create it. And before you actually decide, you are in the process of deciding, understanding that there are different elements and different attributes and things to consider when it comes to the materialization of this desire, of this thing that you want or decide to have. So you have to really own the fact that you are fully able to create this thing. You are fully able to make a decision and then materialize whatever it is you decided to materialize. As we get into the materialization, the manifestation of that which you have created, then you have to beforehand really be mindful about the words, really be mindful about the mindset. And your words are actually the materialization of the mindset, right, that you're putting out into the world, like I stated before. But the words also reinforce your mindset. So the more you say something, the more it affirms your mentality toward achieving it. Be mindful about that. Be mindful about using the word try. Be mindful about using the words maybe, right? It is simply a declaration for you to begin using the words that affirm the reality which you have decided to create for yourself, instead of trying to create for yourself, instead of maybe create for yourself, instead of using words like co-creation. No, you are the creator. You are the one who is responsible for what happens in your life. Therefore, you must actively make decisions on whatever you want, whatever you desire, whatever you decide, instead of trying to either figure it out, trying to see if you can achieve it or not. Really, when you're saying you're deciding whether or not you want to put in the effort, you're deciding whether or not you want to take the action, you're deciding whether or not you wish to go through the obstacles, the challenges that may come up for you as you create this thing. Take that word try out of your vocabulary. And sometimes it takes practice, even for me. Sometimes the word comes up, but I automatically correct myself following hearing that word. So you want to create a certain kind of standard for how you speak, because your speak Your speech is the guiding affirmations, is the declaration, is the support system for you to maneuver through the universe, programming your mind, your subconscious mind. Every time you speak, you are reprogramming your mind to create the things that you articulate, right? That you actually put out there. Like my man Yoda said, there is no try. There is do or do not. There is no try. So let's take try out of the vocabulary. Acknowledge that really what we're saying, when we're saying try, we're saying I'm deciding whether or not I want to do this or not. I'm deciding whether or not this is something that is worth it for me or not. That this is something that I feel is going to actually benefit me, and the risks or the obstacles and challenges along the way that may come up are worth the reward of the achievement. Once you decide, then there is no more trying. There is simply doing. The act of doing. You are materializing, you are manifesting it. Okay? No more trying. Let go of try. And now let's just simply do or do not. The decision is yours. So be mindful that there is no other element, no other entity that is responsible or can affect what you decide and commit to creating for yourself. Thank you so much, and continue to join me on this journey. Peace and abundance always.